Hello and welcome back to another video by your favorite YouTube realtor. Today we're going to be talking about my top 4 neighborhoods in San Ramon, California. Let's do it. What's going on, everybody? It's Cooper Eisenmann, your favorite YouTube realtor, and I promise you I will not be saying that at the beginning of every video. It just felt right this time. Anyway, I am a full-time agent here in the Tri-Valley and San Ramon Valley areas of the East Bay area, which consists of Livermore, Pleasanton, Dublin, San Ramon, Danville, and Alamo. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who have been watching my videos and have subscribed to my channel. I think we just passed 325 subscribers and I can't believe it. I am truly thankful and grateful, so thank you all. But if you are new to my channel and you haven't seen me before, I will beg you only once to hit that like button, as it does help the YouTube algorithm reach more people just like you who are interested in learning about this area that I call home and that I love so much. So please hit that like button. If you don't know what that is, I will put a picture of what it looks like right here. Anyway, I've been getting a ton of text calls and emails from people who are relocating from other counties in the Bay Area or from out of state and need to sell a house first and move here, etc. And I really do love talking to each and every one of you. So if you need any help or need any questions answered, I'm the person for you. Reach out to me anytime. I'll put my contact information down here at the bottom, and I always get back to you within 15 or 20 minutes, so it's super fast and super convenient. Now, when it comes to San Ramon, California, a city I did live in for 3 years and a place I go to weekly for business and Starbucks trips, etc., it's a city that has seen massive growth in the past 20 years with the addition of a couple communities that we will get to later on in this video. Now, San Ramon is located along the 680 freeway between Danville and Dublin. It has a population of around 75,000 people. It has about 26,000 housing units, with over 70% of those being detached single-family homes. Now, for the month of April, the median home sales price in San Ramon was just around $1.6 million for a detached home and around $680K for an attached home, being a condo or townhouse. Now let's get into my top 4 neighborhoods, and of course, and as always, these are my top 4. They may not be your top 4. A lot of people don't agree with me just based on what homes where are selling quickly. So first on my list is the Twin Creeks neighborhood. Now, the main reason why I prefer Twin Creeks is because these are older homes built in the 60s and 70s. And if you've watched my videos before, you know that I prefer older homes mostly because of the raised foundations that they come on, the larger lots, and they're typically a little bit further from the neighbors. They're still close, it's still a close community, but there's just a little bit more room between you and the neighbor's house, and I truly prefer that. And you also know, if you've watched my videos in the past, that I like being really close to the freeway, but I do say that lightly because all of the neighborhoods that I mentioned in this video are within a 10 to 15 minute drive, so it's nothing crazy. But Twin Creeks in particular is a 3 or 4 minute drive from the freeway. Super simple for commuting or getting anywhere you need to go to. It's also really close to Safeway, 24-hour fitness, and a bunch of other places that I utilize and go to a lot. So that's one of the main reasons, again, that Twin Creeks is at the top of my list. Now, the homes in the Twin Creek neighborhood are roughly between 1.5 million and 2 million in price point. Number 2 on my list is Bridges. Now, Bridges is an awesome, beautiful community that surrounds the Bridges golf course, but I have to warn you, it is a very, very difficult course, so if you are a beginner and you get frustrated easily, I suggest you play another course. But in my opinion, it is the nicest golf course that San Ramon has to offer. I've played there a handful of times and I absolutely love it. Now, Bridges is a highly maintained community that's very nice to be in and aesthetically pleasing. Another reason why I like Bridges so much compared to some of the other newer developments is because these lot sizes tend to be a little bit bigger, with some of the larger ones ranging in the 7, 8, and 9K range. Now, like I just mentioned, Bridges is a newer community in San Ramon, with most of the homes being built around the year 2000 and the price range in Bridges being in the $1.5 to $2.5 million range. It is located east on Bollinger Road, about 5 or 10 minutes from the freeway, so again, a very convenient location and close to a lot of major supermarkets like Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and other big department stores like Target, etc. Overall, Bridges is number 2 on my list because of how nice the community is, how nice the golf course is, and the convenient location that it's located in. Again, it is an uptick in pricing, but people really do love being here for all it has to offer. Now, for number 3 on my list, I'm gonna wrap in 3 and 4, being that they're so comparable: Windermere and Gale Ranch. Now, I put them last on my list for one reason and one reason only. It's a master plan development, so the homes are pretty close together and they offer relatively smaller lot sizes when compared to the older built homes like I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Typically, homes that were built in the 50s, 60s, and 70s had more room and bigger lots. These homes in particular in Windermere and Gale Ranch are a little bit smaller, and that's the main reason why it's 3 and 4. Now, I can say that I have shown my clients some homes in Windermere and Gale Ranch that are on larger lot sizes, around 7 or 8K, which is pretty big for the community, but those homes in particular start to go up in price, with some of them being around the $1.8 to $2.5 million range. Now, just because these communities are 3 and 4 on my list does not mean that they're not highly sought after places. A lot of people relocating to San Ramon are going to Windermere and Gale Ranch for a few main reasons that I can see. Now, being that this community is so new, with the majority of it being built around the year 2000 and some homes still being built today, that means brand new city infrastructure, brand new schools to house all the new kids, new parks, new basketball courts, new shopping centers, etc. And a lot of the buyers prefer these things, and that's the main reason why they're moving to Windermere and Gale Ranch. Now, the biggest difference between Windermere and Gale Ranch is that Windermere has a higher property tax rate of around 1.7%, but has no HOA dues. On the other hand, Gale Ranch offers a more traditional property tax rate of around 1.1 to 1.2%, but if you buy a home in Gale Ranch, you will have an HOA due. That due does range depending on what neighborhood you live in. Now, I highly suggest you run your own numbers to see which one makes more sense for you and your family, between paying 1.7% in property tax with no HOA or 1.2% with an HOA due. Now, homes in the Windermere and Gale Ranch communities range from around $800K for a condo or townhouse style home, and upwards of $2 million and more for a large home, being 3,500 to 4,500 square feet on a larger lot. So there are a lot of options and different opportunities when it comes to Windermere and Gale Ranch, but overall a fantastic place to live, a very nice place to live that is very well taken care of and offers a lot with close, convenient freeway access, relatively speaking. It is about 10 to 15 minutes depending on traffic, but still not a huge burden to bear if you do really love this community. Now, overall, San Ramon is a fantastic place to be. I did live there for 3 years, so I really do love it. And it has seen rapid growth, and with rapid growth means more department stores, more places to shop, etc. Now, that's it for my top 4 neighborhoods in San Ramon. I hope you found that helpful, and as always, I am available to answer any questions you may have, and most importantly, help you buy your next home. And if you need to sell one that's in the Bay Area as well, I can help you with that too. Contact me anytime. My contact information will be right here at the bottom. I always get back to you within 15 or 20 minutes, so it's super fast and super convenient. And I promise you, you're gonna want me helping you buy a home because I get the job done. Thank you so much, and until next time, see ya.